first day, Joy brought him in. It took us like 30 minutes to get him through the door. We threw balls in the hallway, trucks in the hallway. He wouldn't come in the door. Finally, after about 30 minutes, I said, Joy, just pick him up and bring him in. She did. He just started crying. He didn't want to do anything. He just attached himself to his mom. One of the first things I saw on the first day was he liked cars, and I put the car on the oven. And he wouldn't touch the blocks, he wouldn't go on the mat, he wouldn't touch anything. So I put the car at the end of the oven, and then I put a block, and he had to step on the block to get the car. And as soon as he did that, that was sort of the door that he started using the blocks and the benches and the mats in the coming weeks.
I think Stephanie is quite magical in that she can connect with a child very quickly, and she just gets them, and they're kind of sucked into her, incredibly, charismatic and kind, but at the same time quite disciplined kind of personalities.
It's finding what he's interested in and guiding that interest into movement and creativity. Magnus is explosive. He has his own interests and urges and impulses. We can observe those, direct them and build on them and allow them to grow and take that to a productive level.
I don't even know how this kind of incredible moment happened, but these big wooden blocks were on the floor, and I'm not even sure what they were there for, but he just started pushing them. And not just pushing one, but kind of pushing two, and then pushing three, and then, Stephanie's putting weights and trucks and things that he loves into the boxes and getting him to push them. I've never seen anything like it. It's like those men who can like pull trains, those incredible people who have incredible strength, and they do these kind of very extreme things. And I thought, God, that's going to be his future. Like, this child needs to push. He is so happy, and I could have never predicted that. He would never have opportunity to do that anywhere else.
The last session, 10 weeks later, his mom was out of the room. He did every activity. He communicated what he wanted. We explored. He was calm. He was completely independent.
We went to a gymnastics club on the weekend. We were with my parents who hadn't seen him in a couple of weeks, and they said, this is unreal. He's like a different child. He's so self-aware, and he was going across the little beam, and he was climbing the pile of mats, and he was doing all these things with just such an exuberant joy. Gone was this child who just was so needing to be in control and anxious that anything, not go his way, and he just really seemed happier. I feel like he's a happier child.